housemates and things that they like about the housemates. He will tell them team purity, team this, team that, team nurturing. And it got to the one where there was I think it was team nurturing, and it was Venita who came out and spoke about a particular housemate, and she was so emotional about that. She was so emotional when she was talking about that housemate, and that housemate happened to be Seyi. So I'm now saying, is that why a lot of these guys, even outside the house, love Seyi? Because Seyi, Seyi actually listens,
And they
He
say
really
the guy is
listens.
cool outside.
Yes, he listens to people. So she talked about how there are times that she won't even want to get up off her bed. She'll cry and feel like, oh, she's going to be alone the rest of her life. And it was such an emotional tale, like when she was talking about it, even talking about her cousin, how she's not talking to the cousin. And she even came eventually and said, it might not be the way you see it. One thing and two thing, three thing, four thing, and it just I'm just like, oh, that's so sweet.
I just feel like Seyi, people outside, like, and the people where actually they make noise about Seyi, the verse with Seyi, the Sacha fans.
I think they're just upset because it's in the bottom, and then he keeps getting saved. That if it weren't the whole, if it wasn't that thing, the jury, he would have been out a long time ago.
What if not two people they come out, whoever they root for, that person for still come out. So the thing we say, if he favor you, that's why they talk about Nigeria. Say if he favor, favor you na corruption, if he favor you na grace. So now what did they happen to him? Grace is working for him.
Speaking about grace,
and I'm very sure that he will not leave this week. I'm very sure.
He might not even be up for nominations again.
He may
just be resting this time. I think I was watching something, was it last week or it was this week, where Neil was like, they always want to come back to me. I said it, my exes always want to come back. In my head, I'm like, are you trying to tell us that V wanted to come back? They always want to. And I started reading somewhere where he said 9 months after, he and V broke up, she wanted to come back. She had called and she was still harboring a grudge or nursing a grudge against his cousin, that's Venita. And he was like, no, he can't get back or come back with her, because look, what if they get married? She's still going to be in that zone where she's beefing the cousin or has something against the cousin, and he won't want to have like something like an ultimatum where he's married to this person and then his family is not welcome. And he didn't think that was right. Like, even though you're trying to make up, and she's still bringing up stuff about, Venita and what Venita did. Because even in her tweets, there's one time saying, you don't know what that girl did to me. I'm like, what did this Venita do to this girl that she says, she's very wicked, she's evil, you don't know what she did to me.
Say that this one day I say I want to organize event where I will call them in-law wahala. How to manage this thing. Already this guy in the house is already becoming a bad in-law. Adekule.
I'm not liking Adekule's vibe with, don't say anything. And then please, whatever.
No problem. When time go reach, where go carry wine come that house. Shebi go see Neo for that house.
Yes, he will.
When he go reach there, he go see whether we in-laws will go take in wine.
The in-law from the Niger Delta side.
Both Niger Delta and online in-laws. But people need to take it easy. Then V need to let go. If you don't go. But when you be fine boy, ex always they won't come back.
Yeah, my exes always want to come back to me. Always.
Okay. And you fine, Sha, actually. They're supposed to come back.
Sha is what?
You fine.
Better.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
You're happy now? Are you okay? Can we move ahead?
I don't need validation from you.